Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the walking journey. Hope you guys are doing great in the YouTube world. I'm here taking a break and doing a live, yes, a live stream on Communist YouTube Network here. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I was watching some video today because somebody's channel got terminated. I didn't even know. But I just barely found out, and they were explaining what happens and why they terminate people's channels. And man, I'll be honest with you, everything they said, man, I'm right on track of getting terminated if that's the case. Well, anyways, if you're new to the channel, you guys know the routine: comment, rate, subscribe. What else? Share the videos. Turn on your post notifications, but you're not gonna get the notifications. But at least you can try, I guess. And anyways, guys, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live streaming it right now, but I'm tired. So cut me a break. Luna plays. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. She got the notification. How's your weight loss going, by the way? Ah, man, you need to drink some water. Sorry about that. Can you report to PayPal or send tweet on? I don't have a Twitter account, man. Well, if you got the notification, you're one of the few lucky ones, if that's the case. So I'm really tired, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but currently, right now, um, I've just been kind of busy right now. Um, I'm rolling up. See, I got here because I'm rolling up all these coins that I have. I have a lot of coins, guys. I'm not even halfway through, and I'm already irritated. I wish I had a machine. I've seen the machine. You just pour all the coins in there, it separates them, and puts them in these. But I don't have one. I don't have a business. So even when I had the vending machine business, I never bought the machine. I used to do it myself. Okay, let's see. There's only four people watching. But anyways, what can you do? It's Sunday. Usually Sundays for me, a lot less people watch. Anyways, I just started again on my journey. It's day four. I don't fast no more because it caused me to be unhealthy. Actually, no, Luna. You need to do a prolonged fast, especially in your situation. To be honest with you, you need your body to eat all that up. I went 23 days and I didn't die. I'm not dead. Everybody's telling me, "Oh, you're gonna hang up in the hospital." Um, uh, Matter of fact, I've been fasting on and off already, and you'll be fine. You gotta if you think it's unhealthy, just take a man. It takes 3 to 4 days to get into ketosis. So the first 3 days don't even count. Well, I'm preaching that to myself. Plus, since I've been on that 23-day fast, it's like really easy for me to get back in ketosis. Versus you never really done it. You want to get into ketosis, but I would recommend you don't eat. Try. You got to at least do 7 days. Like in your situation, you got to do at least 7 days. I would do a prolonged fast. I really would. And don't be like, oh, I got a window. I got a window to eat, and then you stuff your mouth with everything you could stuff your mouth with. That doesn't even count. I mean, you're just deceiving yourself. It made me feel. It made me feel mentally sick. I self harmed the first day I cut the back of my food. Well, that's because you're addicted to food, man. You're having withdrawals. You're probably addicted to sugar, bread, just deep fried foods. So there's all those demons in your head. They don't want to let you go, and they're dragging you to the pits of hell. That's what's going on. That's what they got a saying in fasting. The first 3 days are hell. Even the fourth day could be hell. It's gonna be a living nightmare. But if you could get past the fourth day into the fifth day, after the fifth day, it's gonna be easy. You just gotta make sure you drink your water. If you want to, take an electrolyte supplement. But just be careful on that one, because I've been taking my electrolytes. I just started it. I didn't first 22 days. I didn't drink anything, just pure water. And I have heart issues. You're telling a person who have B. I don't know what a B is. What's up, Blazer? 101. What's up, Big Bush? So I was telling you, the first 3 to 4 days is a nightmare. Hey, I appreciate the $3, man. God bless you, man. You're the best. And yeah, I just told like the first 3 days. Me, I got high blood pressure. That's something I should talk about. Like the first 2 days, my first day, my blood pressure is like whatever. Like the second day, it starts going normal. The third day, like I told you, the first 3 days are hell. The third day, my blood pressure just skyrockets. It's like my body's fighting me, telling me, dude, I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to be in this situation. Well, of course you got blood problems. I don't want to talk about your personal business here online, but when you're at a BMI that high, because I did the calculations on the government website, when you have that much grease in your body or fat in your body, your heart is working extra hard to pump blood to the essential parts of your body, like your skin, your organs, and of course, you're gonna have blood issues. But like I said, fasting is gonna reverse all that. You're gonna go into ketosis. It's gonna clean out your bad cells, the fat in your cells, and it's gonna purify your body. You're gonna become a new human. I feel like a new human. And I'll be honest with you, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to fast another, this time to go the whole 40 days. With what I know now and the experiences, I'm very tempted to go the whole 40 days. Ever since I got my off of my fasting, I'm exercising every day. I'm even exercising twice a day right now because I've been lazy. I guess I've been kind of lazy, but I'm tempted to work out here. Today I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been going to the restroom a lot. That's something you're gonna experience. You're gonna go to the restroom a lot. Um, but I feel like a whole new human being. I wish I could explain it to you. If I could transmit what I'm going through right now and download it in your brain, you're gonna be like, wow, I want that. If I would have known, I would have done this a long time ago. And I'm telling you, girl, do it. You're gonna be shocked. You gotta fight those demons. You gotta don't listen to the devil to lying to you. Don't listen to that because he doesn't want you to do good in life. He doesn't want you to be healthy. He doesn't want you to feel good about yourself. Your self esteem is gonna go up. You're gonna be a better human being. And let's see, your voice sounds like you had tooth surgery. Nah, I haven't had no tooth surgery. I'm just tired right now. And I'm a firm believer now. Now, I am still fighting a little bit of high blood pressure. Like, sometimes my blood pressure likes to go up, especially when I'm stressed out or angry. But now that I'm weighing less, if I calm down, I sit down, I did my exercises, I'm happy again, then my blood pressure suddenly goes down normal, which is something I wasn't able to do before. No, I'm not interested in having Twitter, low roller. I'm sorry. YouTube is enough for me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to. I'm not gonna be part of garbage Twitter. I'm sorry. I see what everybody's going through, and it's stupid in my opinion. How much weight did you lose while fasting? I'm hearing a lot of good benefits. Well, 29 pounds, my friend, and I've only like gained maybe 4, and then sometimes the most I did look. I when I finished, I was at 177.4. The heaviest the most I gained back was I got up to 189 one day. But what happened is this is something I just learned recently. I've always suspected I've had this problem. I have a problem that I retain water. See, I got indoctrinated with this false belief, and I'm sure a lot of you have this false belief too. This salt is bad for you, and I didn't know this, but retention of water. Guys, be quiet. Guys, go to the little room and play. See, I didn't know this, but when you retain water, your blood pressure goes up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, there we go, guys. I want to make sure that everything is well lit here. So listen to this, guys. So I started working out maybe like a week after I got off my fast, right? That's the mistake that I made. I didn't exercise while I was fasting. That's like the biggest mistake that I made. So my wife could tell you I started working out hard. So I went out probably, I think I went almost a week and a half after I finished my fasting, and I fasted for like 2 days again. But Anthony, you are taking phone calls tonight? Oh, not yet, man. No, I don't think so, man. I'm just really tired, and I'm having a hard time when I'm sleepy like this. I'm not 100%. You know what I mean? Did your kids doing online school? Yeah, they're doing online school. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, and I hope the young lady is still watching. I hope she's still watching. I hope she didn't get offended. But what I'm trying to say is, I went up to 189 from 177.4 to 189. You're probably gonna assume, oh, he's eating a lot. He's binging. No, not really, because my stomach is still small to this day. I can't fit that much food in me, and I've been noticing that I only eat once, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. Sometimes I don't even eat because I'm just not hungry. That's something that I'm doing. If I'm not hungry, I just don't eat, which is perfectly fine. It's healthy. So listen to this, guys. Going back to retaining water, right? So I was feeling weird. I was feeling like I was gaining weight, but something didn't feel right. So I decided that day to start exercising. No, I had started exercising the day before. Now I think about it. So what happened is, um, I had done my push-ups and I was weak. I did like 120, and I did some sit-ups, right? I was already sore. So the next day, I said I'm gonna go back to my routine. I did my burpees, jumping jacks. Now my burpees consist of 10 push-ups, 10, 10 jumps. Then I do about 60 mountain climbers, and I do about 10 double pump squats. Now, it's not an easy workout. So then I mixed it with a lot of jump rope in it. Man, I'm not lying to you guys. Man, I was sweating like I was taking a shower, man. The whole floor, mind you, I just barely started working. I fasted for 23 days. All I did was drive the truck and go home and sleep. Drink water, take a shower, go home and sleep. I was barely even having sex because my sex drive was just gone. And man, I was doing no physical activity, right? Only one day I loaded the truck with all the box and stuff that I got rid of here at home, spring cleaning. That's the most physical activity that I did, and watered the fruit tree sometimes. That's all I did. My wife knows I didn't do much at all. Did I do much at all? No, no, right? So what I'm trying to say is that was my first exercising. Man, I was sweating buckets of load of water. I mean, the whole floor. I had to be mopping, constantly mopping the floor while I was doing my push-ups and everything. And I could have slipped and fell, or somebody could have walked by and slipped and fell. And guys, I had weighed myself. I was 189 precisely. Then I went to go take a shower, and I dried myself. I cleaned. I was in my underwear, and I weighed myself again. I did weigh myself in my underwear prior to exercising that day because I've been taking notes in my journal ever since I started my fasting. You're not gonna believe me, this guys, but I was in utter shock. I literally lost almost 6 pounds of sweat. I am not making this up. 6 pounds of weight. How do you lose 6 pounds in 42 minutes? Retaining water. So what I've been doing is, because I learned this from this YouTuber, I've been salting a lot. I make sure I put salt on my food, and I'm drinking my salt supplement. I'm taking actually three kinds of salt I put in it. I put a pinch of regular salt, Himalayan salt, 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons of potassium salt, which is you make your own IV. And I'm putting in there apple cider vinegar, 4 teaspoons, and I'm throwing in there a lemon. Boy, you either I've been noticing it's making me pee a lot, or or it's kind of in a diarrhea type of poop. But it's flushing out all that excess water inside of me. And I didn't know is when you retain water, your blood pressure goes up. And I'm thinking, why doesn't the doctor tell me this? Thank you, Junior Romero. I appreciate that. Ken Thomas Daniels. Hey, man, what's wrong with your speech? It's kind of slurred. What's the matter? I just don't come in, by the way. I just don't know, maybe something. I don't know. It must be the cell phone network. Flo, do I sound normal to you? Yeah. Because I am kind of tired right now, man. I am kind of tired right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe that's... Hello, hello? Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Let me try something. Hold on, guys. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Let me try something. Hold on. Okay, guys. Can you hear me now? Does it sound better? Can someone please tell me if I sound better? I didn't realize I had the powering off. I didn't realize I had the... Okay, that's what it was. I had the what you might call it, I had the Bluetooth on. And I try not to drink a lot of water. That's something I've... So, like right now, I just fasted for 2 days. And honestly, today, because I stayed home, it's just really slow at work. I made the mistake. I broke my fast. I broke it with tuna, some crackers. I ate it with some cracker. My tuna's with cracker. Then I had some sardines, a little bit of rice. I had a little bit of ice cream. What else did I eat? I had a little bit of watermelon and some trail mix. I just love trail mix. And with a lot of, I put extra raisins. I got a lot of raisins, guys. Let me show you all the raisins I got, man. I got a lot of raisins. I got 3 bags of these, man. 4. I subscribe to Flor so I can see her every day. Yeah, I've been telling her she needs to upload more videos, but she's only doing... I don't know. Rocky, no, that right now. I'm gonna try to fast, but I'm gonna start slow. Yeah, Junior Romero, I recommend that you fast for 3 days, right? Just to get used to it, get your body prepared and mentally. But remember, the first 3 days don't count. The 4th day, maybe, but not really. I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna know if you're in ketosis. When your urine changes into a weird color. Kind of like a darkish, yellowish, but not a darkish from lack of water. It's like a whole different yellow, like darkish yellow. I don't, you have to see it. If it's a type of yellow you've never seen before, you're in ketosis, right? And that's what you want to be in. Because once you get past the 3 and the 4th day, you're good, man. It's the first 3 days is just horrible, man. First day is easy. I'll be honest with you, the first day is very easy. It's very easy. Listen, eat plenty of fruits, lots of oranges, lots of citrus, lots of nuts. No to little red meat. Actually, man, fruits is not that great. Look, us men, we gotta eat a little bit of fruit. See, you gotta get this whole system. I call it New World eating, okay? That's what it is. It's the New World way of eating. Back in the days, our great-grandfathers, that's why they were skinny. If you watch movies from the 70s and 80s, everybody's skinny. Because people only ate once a day and maybe a snack. And that's it. None of this eating 3 times a day, 6 times a day. No, that doesn't work. Dieting doesn't work either. It doesn't work at all. So, my advice is more meat, more vegetables, little bit of fruit. Try to stay away from sugar. Something since I've been fasting, all the sugar tastes super sweet.
and your body will tell you off the bat, ugh, keep that away from me. Like, your body gets so clean that your body becomes like kind of like a spider sense. You barely put it in your mouth, like, ugh, get away from me. Yeah, I've been eating one once a day for a long time, but I never lost the weight. Maybe I lost like a little bit, 5 pounds, 3 pounds. That's why I do fasting. And I've been exercising a lot, guys. I'm serious. I've been exercising a lot. And I'm not done yet. I am not done on my journey yet. Fasting is going to be part of my lifestyle for now on, because I'm a type of person that gains weight easily. But for eating purposes, I'm incorporating vegetables. Today I had sardines. I had tuna. Yeah, butter's good for you. Believe it or not, butter is good for you. Butter is good for you, but you want to eat a little bit.
No.
You know what I mean? I know you don't. It has to be real butter. It can't be this butter spread. That's not real butter. Do you have any pain or discomfort in your body after fasting, like lower back or liver? Nah. Well, listen to this. During your fasting, I went 23 days. Listen to this. Have you had a back injury from a job? Have you ever been in a car accident? Have you ever cut yourself? Let's say you accidentally, I don't know, think of some body injury that you probably completely forgot about, because nobody remembers the pain, right? Like, I had a back injury back here when I used to work at McLean Food Service. It was really bad. I could barely move. I remember it was bad. I went, my chiropractor is the one that helped me a lot. Well, my injury kind of came back for no odd reason, and it went away. But
No.
during my fast, it came back for one exact day. Right here. Now, it wasn't 100% like the injury that day, but it was letting me know I'm still here. But it's like the injury comes back, but it goes in reverse. Your body heals it and corrects it. All my injuries that I've had through the years were coming back. Flo, did I tell you that? During my fast, all my injuries were coming back. And then the next day, it was gone. It would come for one day. Whatever injury I had, come back for one day. But in reverse, now, the next day, I would feel it. If I touched it, I would feel it. But it was gone. Then when I had my problem with my rib, it came back, gone. My ribs started hurting really bad. Injuries that I used to get back, I had back in the days and I completely forgot, were coming back. One day, one would go, the next day one would go away. Like a day and a half later, it would come back again. It's like your body cleanses itself. It heals itself. I don't know how to explain it to you. I didn't even know that was going to happen, to be honest with you. My intention was for like, to get free from certain bondages spiritually and to lose weight. But I never thought in a million years that would happen. Oh, and my hearing improved. I'm not lying to you guys. My hearing improved since I fasted. My skin is soft since I fasted. And the mosquitoes don't bite me that much anymore. When were you fasting? Did you think clear? No, not really, to be honest with you, because what happened? Oh, no. I think so. Yeah. I think you're right. I don't know how to explain the clearer part, but I don't know how to explain it to you. It's just you in reality, I could tell you guys this and that, but you have to live through it, experience it for yourself. And apparently there's another type of fasting that I didn't know about that I'm really interested in doing one day. But apparently I had to like make sure I don't really do much. It's called a dry fast. Now the dry fasting is for like tumors, kidney problems, and I'm a kidney problem person, and that's one that I'm really interested in, is a dry fast. You gain weight because you don't exercise. Alright, man, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway. So, okay, going back to what I was saying, I started exercising, and ever since while I was fasting, my mind just kept thinking about food. When I got to day 23, man, I couldn't stop thinking about food. I was so hungry. I started getting kind of sluggish. What killed it for me, I got that diarrhea. If I wouldn't have had the diarrhea, I think I would have kept going. I regret stopping. But like I was saying, when I ended my fast, I was at 177.4. Today, I weigh 180. Yes, your weight fluctuates depending how much water you're retaining, if you're sweating, waste, food going through your system. I weigh myself today. I don't doubt it. I'm a little bit heavier now because I ate and I drank some water. But today, I weighed 180.6 pounds. So you guys could do the math. I've only really gained 4 pounds since I stopped my fasting, but I'm exercising. My weight started going up as I've been, I'm doing a lot of triceps, biceps, because I have weights here at home. I'm doing my push-ups, and I'm stronger now. I actually got up to 250 push-ups already, which I couldn't do about 2 weeks ago. I couldn't do it at all. I tried and I tried. I just couldn't do it. So is it muscle? I don't know, but honestly, I was at 177.4, and today I was at 180.6. You guys do the math if I've gained weight. Of course I got to gain weight. Food and waste in your body, and you're going to retain a little bit more water because now you're eating too. But I've been eating a lot of soup, and in reality it doesn't matter what you eat because the theory behind it is when you do eat, you got to eat a lot of calories because you don't want to fall into low calorie because then your body plateaus. You know what I mean? It's definitely the water that caused the weight gain. Yep. So before I go to sleep right now, I'm going to take my snake juice. That's what they call it, snake juice. I'm going to salt up because it's doing me good. Honestly, I feel good. But yeah, I probably don't have the body of a bodybuilder yet. My wife says my body's starting to look different now that I started doing the push-ups and stuff. But I don't know. You think my body looks different from? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, so now that I know about fasting, trust me, man, it's a world of wonders. I don't know if that young lady's still watching, but I really hope she sticks to it. But like I said, I'm not in favor of this. What is it? You have 8 hours to eat, and then you don't eat for 16 hours, and then those people under the 8 or 6 hour window, they stuff their mouth like there's no tomorrow. I've heard stories, people going to McDonald's, Burger King. Screw all that crap, man. And you know what I like about fasting? If you think you're gaining weight again, just do a fast. Do like a 4-day, 5-day, 6-day fast. Just go fast again. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need surgery. You don't need to staple your stomach. You don't need to, you know what I mean? You don't need to sit there and I don't know, guys. You get what I'm saying? That's good, man. I'm trying to be around 180 from 240. You could do it, man. I'm telling you. Do you watch Cole Robinson? Yes, I do, Yo-Yo. I watch that guy. Is that the guy that calls it Snake Juice? He hasn't uploaded like in 2 months, man. I'm telling you, man. He's great, man. That guy, I discovered his videos when I was like on day 21 fasting. I wish I would have known about his videos years ago or even before I even started fasting. Man, food is poison. You should learn to photosynthesize and live outdoors. You'll never need to eat, only drink water. I guess. I'm with you on that one. Oh, man. Stop eating. Unlimited red pills. I'm already doing that, man. Okay, I fast for 2 days and I got some weird nightmares. Alfredo A. Yeah, because like I said, the first 3 days are hell. Possibly the 4th day. You fasted for 2 days, but it doesn't count. Because the first 3 days, possibly the 4th day, you might still poop. Okay, when you stop pooping completely, that's when you know you're really fasting. But the first 2-3 days is easy. I'll be honest with you guys, I wish, anyways, hi Anthony, I hear you are moving to Portland. Heck no, man. Anthony, do you miss eating? Of course you miss eating. Who doesn't love eating? When I don't eat, I think about my grill outside that I spent like $200. I got like 8 bags of charcoal and lighter fluid. I got a bunch of lighter fluid and matches. Man, I just love going outside and grilling. My dad was telling me that I could work in a restaurant because I know how to grill it. I don't see how, according to him. But yeah, man, I mean, so my philosophy now is I eat to survive. I don't, I don't, I don't, what is it? I eat to live. I don't live to eat. So that's gotta be your philosophy, man. Floyd will support any of Anthony's dangerous adventures since he got that life insurance policy. Actually, I don't. I only got the one through the job, which is $30,000, man. I don't even think that'll pay for my funeral, man. And I think losing weight is such a life changer. I'm going down 30 pounds. I only eat when necessary. Al Cortez 173. That the only drawback to that is when you start cutting calories, let's say you're accustomed to eating 3,000 calories a day. So your body works to burn the 3,000 calories. It probably stores some fat because some days you might just not be doing that much. So what happened is your body's used to burning 3,000 calories. An example, right? I don't know how many calories you eat. So what happens is when you cut the calories, let's say to 1,800 a day. Yeah, at first, your body's going to start burning those, like, because it's used to burning 3 grams, right? Like, you know, it's like, you know, you got fuel in the gas tank, right? So then you're only burning 1,800. So your body's gonna realize that it doesn't need to burn those calories, right? So it'll go down to 1,800. Then you'll be on the same problem you were at before. So then your body always wants to be storing fat in case of an emergency. So that's why dieting and cutting calories doesn't work. So fasting is the opposite. Whatever amount of calories you're used to burning, your body's going to stay at that because it wants to eat up all the fat. Instead, it eats up all the fat. You know what I mean? Because it's trying to survive. I'm afraid to lose muscle, so I don't fast past. Well, you're not going to lose muscle. The most muscle you'll lose is probably 5%. You only lose muscle when you count calories because it eats up the protein, your muscle, right? Instead of the fat. That's why you don't lose weight. You start gaining weight because your body starts storing fat. So what you want to do is when you go into a fast, it doesn't want to use your muscle because it needs the strength. It'll go straight to your gut, your legs, your face. I have a new scratch your ticket video next week. All right, man, you're coming back. The hormone cholesterol protects your muscles. Yep. Yo, in the house. Yo. Anyways, so you know what? I'm gonna show my body because like I want to use it as a reference. Hold on, let me see. Hopefully my underwear isn't ripped. Hold on, guys, let me see.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, it is, but oh well, I don't care. So yeah, my body doesn't look that much different. I got a horrible body. I know I need to lose more weight. I'm working on it. Where is it ripped? Thank you, Flor. Anyways, there we go, guys. Anthony is Norteño 14 and Flor is... Nah, hell no. We're not gang members. We're good people here, man. Believe it or not, I was part of like some crew back in the days, but I'm not gonna get it. Eating fruit and fasting works wonders. Yeah, the only thing I don't recommend eating much fruit or sugar because us men, it lowers our testosterone. Yeah, speaking of that, good thing you brought that up, ZE. Because I think my testosterone levels have gone up, man. I can't believe how much exercising I've been doing. I feel great. Man, I remember I used to I wanted to exercise. You know, I've always been a push-up enthusiast for a long time already, right? So, yeah, I would do workouts for like 2 weeks, maybe a couple days, and suddenly and then if I did do them, man, I was dragging my feet, making excuses, and then if I did exercise, I would take me like 2 hours. Like, dude, how would it take me 2 hours to do my workout? Now it takes me no more than 40 minutes. Man, I'm just like, I do my push-ups, and then I'm gonna go do my sit-ups for the meantime, and then if I do all my sets for my sit-ups, I start jump roping. Man, it's just, I'm telling you guys, I'm a whole new person. I know you guys don't believe me. Then I went running one day and I struggled the first day, but then the second day, the day after, I went jogging again. I was able to run the whole mile. And I'm still sore from my legs right now. I'm sore, guys. I'm sore. Then yesterday at work, I was wearing this shirt is loose. I was wearing a little bit one of my old t-shirts that used to fit me back in the day. So a lot of my older clothes that used to fit me still look like new because I haven't worn it in woo man since the job I hated, which I quit in 2008, 18. And I remember I gained weight like a year before, almost a year before I quit the job. So what I'm saying is, you do the math. We're in 2020, almost 2021. They say 2017, the end of 2017 was the last time I wore that clothes. Now the shirts fit me. Even the pants are starting to fit me loose and big. And so I wear the shirt really light blue Superman shirt. And I'm really sore. You know, when you're sore, you feel like your muscles are kind of like bulged out a little bit more. And I was sitting there going like this. And I noticed the female that was unloading the trailer suddenly was looking at me. I don't know why. And I'm like, dang, do I feel embarrassed, you know? Wear a weighted vest at work all day. If you upload longer 8-minute video, you can multiply ads. Man, I don't get, dude, man, they're always running commercials on my videos. I don't see any of the money. Low roller, low roll. When I do get a check from YouTube, I'm gonna screenshot and I'm gonna send you a copy because you got my email, and you're gonna be highly discouraged. Okay, you're gonna be highly discouraged, man. No, I'm not from Honduras, man. Why would you think I'm from Honduras? What the heck, man? I don't know, man. I'm not from Honduras, man. Yeah, no, I'm not Nigerian, Nicaraguense, not Nigerian. All right, I'd rather be from Nigeria than Honduras, I think, because man, they insulted Mexican people, and I don't want to get beat up on the street. That's why. Anthony, are you Japanese? No. You should make how much you make on YouTube. No, I don't make any money though. Why would I make a video? What am I gonna say? Oh, I made $100 in 1 year, dude. They're gonna laugh at me and thumbs down my video. No, forget that, man. They might even flag the video, man. Screw that. Yeah, tell me about it, ZE. You know, if it's funny, cause on on Social Blade, it says I make like $36,000 a year. I'm like, damn, I wish, man. Can you imagine that $36,000 a year plus what I make at work? Woo, I'd be balling, man. I would probably move out of this area. But anyways, man, I wish. By God's mercy and grace, maybe someday they'll be right. That'd be nice, huh? For $36,000 on YouTube plus what I make at work. Can you imagine that? Yeah. That'd be beautiful, man. I would be the happiest person on the earth. Even I've always said, this I can make $1,000 a month off of assets. Oh man, I would be so happy. Believe me, I would make a lot more videos. I'd be more encouraged to make videos. Man, I would make a video. I would make a video eating. I would make a video waking up. I would make a video walking out the door. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Did you re-upload your old video? This is why video viewers increase. Was your grandpa Swedish, Anthony? No, man. I don't know, man. The furthest I know is my dad and my grandfather I never met. Besides that, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell anything about them. But then I heard a rumor that my grandfather was the district attorney. I don't know how true that is. That's what I've heard. But then someone told me he was a public accountant. I just don't know the truth, guys. And you know what? It doesn't matter anyways. It don't matter. I don't even care. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. I was going to talk about people that bum me for money here on YouTube, but we're talking about fasting the whole time. Hold on, you're not. Yes, my mom's Mexican, guys, and my dad's Nicaraguense, man. All right, from Nicaragua, dude. I'm not I'm not from Honduras. I'm not Asian, and I'm not Nigerian. Someone said I was Nigerian. I don't know why. Can you believe that, Flo? But I'll take that as a compliment, except the Honduras part, because I don't want to get beat up out here, man. I just don't want to get beat up, man. Yeah, so I just, man, I don't want to get beat up, man. There's this person from Honduras that just completely insulted the Mexican people just recently. It was all over the news, the Spanish news. What did she say? Something about they gave her some soap, right? She said they only bathe the pigs in that soap. I forget what it was.
No,
Sote, right? That soap sote.
algo así que a los gatos, a los perros.
I don't know, man. It's just like, you know, if people are willing to give you some love and hospitality, you should show some kind of gratitude. But I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge a whole nation of people just because of that, man. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, people. Oh yeah, well, my wife just said, and I don't want to say it too much because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But you know, it's just like because YouTube supports that anyway, man. But here in the United States, people are so mixed that nobody even knows what they are anymore, man. It's like, you know, it's like I learned that off the bat years ago, man, and I couldn't believe it, man. I had never in my whole life seen people with blue eyes, blonde hair, some with red hair, speaking Spanish, man. And I even told my wife I had never seen that because I grew up in Denver, Colorado, and you know I was used to seeing us Latinos, mostly predominant Mexican people in the area. We're all dark. Even me, I'm kind of dark. You know, we're all dark or brown beaner. You know, and then when I moved to California when I was 16 years old, right? I had never before in my life seen people with blue eyes or green eyes, really, really white. I mean, I thought they were white people. I could swear I thought they were white people, Caucasians. And because that's how they look back in Denver, you know. And they spoke Spanish. I mean, some didn't even speak English. Floyd, I told you that, right? Mm-hmm. And then my cousin's husband, Gilbert, his name is Gilbert Valencia. That guy looks like Elvis. Elvis Presley almost looks like him. And the guy barely speaks English at all, or he struggles to speak English. And I had never seen that before in my life. I was astonished, man. I really was. I was like, man, I never seen this before. So, I mean, I don't know. Yep, exactly, ZE. So, yep. And I ran into when I used to work at the job I hated. I ran into this black guy, and he was shocked. He was telling me, "Oh, I just ran into he told me like this, a black beaner." And at first I got offended. Honestly, I did. But you know, at my job, I gotta bite my tongue. I can't say nothing, you know. He's like, "Oh my goodness, she's dark as me, and she's a beaner. She speaks Spanish. She don't speak English." And I'm like, you know, I'm used to seeing that, especially from my dad's side of the family. That's normal. You know what I mean? That's normal. But I had never seen, like I told my wife, I had never seen people with green eyes and blue eyes and look Caucasian 100%. I had never seen it. So anyways, we're a bunch of mutts here. What's up, the Insane Chef? Matter of fact, true story, the Insane Chef's great grandmother is black. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I would be happy to get beans if I didn't have anything to eat. Oh, I love beans. I eat beans all the time. Beans are great for you. The more you eat, the more you toot. You know what I mean? Man, but I guess it's not something they're used to seeing here in this area, I guess. I guess California is way more diverse than here, honestly. Oh, man. You know which beans I really miss, though? The ones I used to buy in California. They're called, I don't want... Which one?
Peruanos.
No, not those. I don't miss those. No, I miss those,
Kidney beans?
No, those fat red beans are kind of, flat. Remember, Flor? No, they're like this. Remember the red? They got like a little bulge in the middle.
They're kidney beans.
No, they got those here for they look like red. To me those are red beans. Here they call them kidney beans. You're in Texas, you gotta be careful because you're in Texas. A lot of the foods have different names, but it's not even the same food, or they have the same. You know them by that name, but it's not. You look at it, it's not the same thing. Like here in Texas, you go to the grocery store, it says kidney beans, but they look like regular small beans, but they're red. But see, in California, I remember even when I lived in Colorado, kidney beans don't look like that. They're more like fat and pudgy, and they're flat, and they got like a little bulge in the middle, and those are delicious, man. Like you boil them. I remember you boil them, then when you serve them straight from the pot, they taste like they've been cooked in like they've been refried, but you never refried them. They come straight from the pot, and that's why I used to really like those beans. And then if you did fry them, ooh, they were even more delicious. But I haven't seen those beans out here. There's some things that you don't see out here. I miss those kind of beans. Flor, do you know which ones I'm talking about, Flor? Flor, they're shaped like this. Look, amor. I see. They got like a little bulge in the middle, and they're kind of flat. They're red. We used to buy them at Ralph's. Spaniards have a lot of similarities, mixed people, so I can see how we are part Spain. Tavio Bridge, visit Spain. I think everyone is supposed to be white. Make a travel vlog. Okay, BB teaches stupid cat video on YouTube is new video. Yeah, let him with his cat videos. I don't really care. What he doesn't do, man. I like cats. I like all animals, man. I love pets. If I could, I would have me a cat, a dog. I don't want to do a fish tank again. It's too much work. And then they get sick all the time. You got to be buying the medicine. Then you got to research how to give them the medicine. So I'm done with fish. I'm really done with fish, honestly, man. 46 minutes and 33 minutes. So yeah, guys, I'm still pudgy. My stomach has gone down. And I'm gonna keep fasting. It's like it seems harder this time to fast for me, guys, because like I'm like, dude, I don't want to fast anymore, and I'm like, ugh. But I'm thinking of my goals, and I'm gonna do it. How are the fruit trees coming? I just bought 4 more fruit trees. I bought 3 apple trees because all I was able to get the green, but I went to the nursery and they were like at 30% off. But that's all the lady had left. I got me 1 golden apple, and I got me 2 of the Annie apples. Hopefully next year I can get, hopefully so I can get more apple trees. And then I've been watching a video here on YouTube on gardening. My main priority is gonna be from here until the end of next year. I really gotta have a garden with all sorts of fruits and herbs, and I want my greenhouse. I want chickens. I want to get 2 cows at least, and I'm gonna give me some deer on the property, some goats. I want to be self-sustaining, and I'm really worried about the election because right now the Democrats have a bill in the Senate. I gotta make a separate video about this, and of course it's not gonna pass because Trump is still the president, but they're already building up legislation that they're keeping in the House or the Senate. So when Joe Biden gets in, they're hoping to win the Senate too. They're hoping to flip the Senate by 6 seats at least. That's their goal, and to retain the House. They're actually hoping to gain more seats in the House, and if they gain the White House, listen, this is a very dangerous legislation, guys, because this legislation is going to make it illegal to grow your own food nationwide. And it's going to put a lot of farmers, independent farmers, out of business. And it's going to put the control of food in the hands of the federal government. They're practically the bill. It's kind of like of Obamacare, but for food. It's going to nationalize the food chain, all in the name of COVID. Matter of fact, part of the bill, the name of it is COVID-19 food protection chain, something like that. I gotta do a separate video about it and name the name of the law. So they know it's not gonna pass, but they just have it there, so that comes January, whatever 28th, the president gets in, the new Congress and the new White House, which they kind of already voted on it, but they just need more votes, right? So they have it in the air. Not only that, but a couple of different pieces of legislation they got already ready, like The stimulus plan to bail out all the Democrat states, that's another one. So, to be honest with you, I'm very, very scared of that because they're gonna make you a criminal overnight, a felon. You're gonna be a felon in one day, overnight. You're gonna become a felon to a convicted felon, where you're not gonna be allowed to grow your own food. Period. And it's gonna make it illegal to grow any type of seed or even store any type of seed. It has to come from certain corporations or government approved seeds. So it's a very, very dangerous piece of legislation. Overnight, I could go to prison. My banana trees would have to go. My fruit trees would have to go. Everything would have to be gone. Antonio, what's your opinion on South Texas? I don't know much about it. It's all blue. I know it's a big, giant blue counties over there. And they're on lockdown. I've talked to people. And I know South Texas is all Democrat because it's right by the border. I heard they don't even speak English down there. That's what I've heard. And my understanding, they're still in lockdown, big time. Blue counties are in lockdown. Blue states are in lockdown. But anyways, I'm not going to go there. So I'm really worried about this piece of legislation, guys. You're not going to allow to have farm animals. You're not allowed. You're going to have, I mean, it's just bonkers, dude. And when the government is going to nationalize the food supply, very dangerous indeed. And we look at it, they're already preparing for it. They're shutting down farmers. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Check out a YouTube channel called The Ice Age Farmer. He's going to give you complete details of what's going on with the food chain. There's also food terrorism going on in this country. I mean, it's just... That's why, guys, we got to prepare for what's coming, guys. Jay Burr says there's been people caught starting fires on West Coast. Oh, they're starting fires everywhere, my friend. It's to get bailout money. That's what it is. And unfortunately, people don't want to rise up. So, I'm just preparing little by little. And you heard San Francisco will allow 16-year-olds to vote. My wife told me about it. It's kind of, I mean, they're going to win California anyways. I mean, become an indoor farmer. Yo, yeah, but you still need the light. You still need that fresh air. Yup, ZE, yeah. I really hope, because think about it. What do communists do? Forget communism. I'm going to use everybody's favorite one. What happened in Nazi Germany? They defunded the police. Did you know in Nazi Germany, when Adolf Hitler and his party took over, I forget what their party was called, but anyway, who cares, right? The first thing they did, they defunded the police. Ooh, does that ring a bell to what's going on today? Yeah, history repeats itself, right? So who did they put in? Their Nazi little force, right? Their little army, right? Instead of the police, right? Now their army, they didn't have to follow the laws or the rules, right? They broke people's National Socialism. Yep, National Socialism. How cool, right? So yeah, they to defund the police. What they did is they started harassing people, destroying people's businesses. You see how everything is repeating itself again? So it's like they're already setting everything up for a nationalist movement. Joe Biden already said he's going to abolish capitalism in his DNC convention. Guys, I'm telling you, we are 1 foot closer to becoming a socialist communist country. Believe it or not, we're almost there. They're going to nationalize the food supply. That's exactly what Joseph Stalin did. That's exactly what Adolf Hitler did. Look at in Venezuela, there's no food. Cuba, there's no food. All these communist countries don't have food, guys. Believe it or not, there's no food because the government takes over the food. And that's what they're doing here. They're putting all the farmers out of business. I don't know if you guys knew that. And they control everything. Healthcare, they take your guns, they take your food, they're taking your right away. They're taking your rights to work, what they just did. They shut down the whole country, guys. That's what communists do. They shut down your economy. They're ready, preparing for a removal of government. As I told the chef on the phone, this is a change of government. They're already setting the foundation in place. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I told my wife I'm not gonna live in a communist country. If that happens, I'm the hell out of here. I don't know how I'll leave the country. I know my wife doesn't agree with me, but I'm not gonna live in a socialist communist country. I'm not. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know. I don't. You guys agree with me? And honestly, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna sit there and fight because none of you are gonna fight anyways. Nobody's gonna fight, and I'm sure my neighbors. I'm gonna see it on the news. People are gonna turn in the guns, and who knows? They might make Joe Biden a dictator, and he'll be president forever until the day he dies, and then a bigger asshole after him will take over. So soon they will only restrict you to marry men. Ugh. Anyways. All in the name of a virus. So let me ask you guys something. Was this about a virus the whole time? I don't know if you guys saw it. Well, I don't want to say. I don't want this video getting taken down because I've been watching a couple YouTubers about the CDC updating the numbers and their videos got taken down. Can you leave without citizenship? I'll leave. Believe me. I'll drive out of here one way or the other. I'm out of here. So, and I don't know, guys, what you guys gonna do, but I'm gonna be out of here. I promise. I guarantee you I'll be out of here because I am not going to live in a Cuba or Venezuela where there's nothing to eat. And, you know, I mean, you guys got to put the two together. They shut down the economy. That's what Fidel Castro did. Cuba used to be a very prosperous country. Tourism, casinos, you name it. I mean, if you look at before the Castro Revolution, it was a normal country. People had jobs. So then comes in communism. They shut the whole economy down. Lockdowns. Matthew Kyle, I heard what's going on in Australia, man. I feel you, brother. I feel so sorry for you Australians. You guys are getting the worst end of the stick for only 4 deaths. I'm sorry to hear what's going on, man. I mean, it's bad, guys. I'm telling you. So, you know, they shut down our economy here. Same story. Think about it, guys. They're burning down the city, defunding the police. Put the two together. Wake up, people. I was asking because I only have American citizenship. Would another country give me refugee status, walking journey, low road country? Well, I don't know if you knew there's only like 5 or 8 countries left right now where Americans are allowed to. I don't know if you realize this, guys, but most countries right now have closed the borders to the United States. Yes, they have. They don't want that liberalism to spread to their countries. I don't blame them, man. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know, Laurel Scratcher. It's horrible, man. Yep, Matthew Kyle, you guys are having bad. And I feel bad for you guys because you guys gave up your guns. Was it like 12 years ago you guys gave up your guns? You see how they're acting now when you don't have the guns? You see how they're acting? Unbelievable, guys. And remember when Obama promised in his campaign in 2008 that he was going to have a national force? Was it a national force just as strong as the military? Yep. They're here burning down the cities just like in Nazi Germany. Kicking farmers out of Africa, says your bird. If you go... So it's bad, guys. It's really bad. I'm telling you guys, it's really bad. And Joe Biden already promised, listen to this, guys. Joe Biden already promised to re-lock down the country when he gets elected and make the mask mandatory in all 50 states. And he's going to lock everything down. He's going to shut everything down. So, guys, prepare for that. Well, it's going to be bad, guys. I'm serious. It's going to be really, really bad. I'm telling you. And let me ask you guys something. How many of you guys are going to be okay with another lockdown? That's the question of the day. How many of you are okay with another lockdown? You think so, Jaybird? I don't know. People are too asleep. I don't see that civil war. I see the opposite. People are gonna turn in their guns. They're not doing nothing right now. They're burning down the cities. Why doesn't people go out and fight right now? They're not doing it. I don't see it happening. Joe Biden will quit a few days to make Harris become president in January. It's my prediction. I don't know, Low Rose Car. She's a bad person, man. They said, oh, first black female vice president nominee. She's not even black. Then in California, she incarcerated so many black people and Hispanic people in jail. Man, she even made up evidence. Man, there was evidence to prove that a lot of people were innocent, and she would throw it out the door, didn't want to hear it, and she incarcerated a lot of innocent black people and Hispanic people. True story in California. That's why a lot of people don't like her, man. And I'm telling you, she's not one of us. Yep, I know, but they say she's black. I mean, tell that to CNN, man. Ooh, caramba, man, battery life is... Oof. Yep, she's a bad person, guys. But you know what? Two birds of the same nest like to flock together. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Let me see. Guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, please. There's 24 of you watching. I only got 17 likes. No, I don't know. She's not a Honduran or Nigerian. I hope my vision of Biden winning doesn't come true. It was the most realistic vision. Now, this is what's gonna happen. I already seen a video of what they got planned out. Listen to this, guys. This is what they got planned out. On election night, Trump's gonna have like 300 and like, let's say 30 electoral college, right? Joe Biden like 180, right? And suddenly the mail-in ballots come out of the nowhere. And they turn, and then suddenly all the electoral college goes to Joe Biden. That is the scenario they're planning for. I saw it myself in a video. Dang, are you serious? Huh, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Joe Biden's wife doesn't look too bad, even though she's old. She doesn't look too bad. So I don't know why he wouldn't want to take that route, yo. Liberals say vote early and vote often. I don't know, guys. It's just, I don't know, guys. I don't like the future they're planning for us. It's terrible, man. I never thought we'd be in this situation. Not now, not now. Anyways, guys, I'm calling it a night. I'm too tired. And I still got to roll up all this spare change. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me show you all this spare change that I was rolling up. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a lot of spare change. See that? I'm trying to get rid of it because the dollar's going to collapse. I'm not going to have all these coins right here just sitting there. You know what I mean? You see that? It's a lot of coin, man. No, I don't got no silver, I wish. It's not gonna make a difference anyways. Oh, man. I haven't ran into 1964 or older, man. I was reading online, there's only like, what, 30% silver anyways. I'm not even gonna bother looking for it. It's just too many coins. Originally, I was gonna use these coins to paint my car, but now with the way things are going, a lot of my plans have been... Ooh, I'm turning red. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good night, man. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. Hope you guys are doing okay. And comment, rate, subscribe, man. And let's just pray that Trump stays in office, guys. God bless you guys, cause I don't like the other option, man. Anyways, guys, have a good night. God bless you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Have a good night.